join me today up at Tulloch train station. I got the train for Dalmuir this morning and I hope you enjoyed that train journey on the West Highland line as much as I did. It was something else, it was beautiful. So I'm up Tulloch and the plan for today is to hike through here down to Ferset, bag at Easain Munros, well camp at the south shores of Loch Treig, and then get the train from Corrour tomorrow morning. That's the plan. Weather not too bad at the minute. Weather forecast has been rubbish for about a week and a half now. It's been just pouring the rain. There's a wee weather window the day this afternoon where it might be clear. It might stay clear for us, but we'll wait and see. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But I've gave myself a wee bit of a trek. Normally this hike starts at Ferset, so I've got 5k on top of that before I even get to Ferset. So I was a bit worried about the train times coming up here. Anytime I put in the information, it kept putting me on the back 8 train at Glasgow, and I wasn't until I changed the start point to Queen Street it got me access to the Caledonian Sleeper, which I got for Dalmuir at back 6 this morning. So I've got a few hours up my cuff that I didn't think I was going to have. So I had some madcap ideas of heading cross country and blah blah blah, but we'll see how this goes. I'm knacked already. I'll bring you back in a bit, guys. Hey guys, that's a sort of cut off. You walk along the 86 for about 10 minutes and you're heading in for Ferset. So we're going to hit a left here. It's absolutely glorious. The Munros are looking cracking in a minute. Absolutely beautiful. Sun's out. What's going on? Like that. This millstone belonged to Angus of Ferset, second chief of Keppoch, 1443 to 1478. Oh. Oh. Hot, hot, hot. We're getting there. Certainly getting there. Relocking. Oh, right guys, that's us at the Loch Highland start point for this hike. Basically the top of Loch Treig. That took us an hour and 10 minutes and we were about 6k, just going up for the 6k mark. So we're basically going to head down alongside Loch Treig and we cut up to the right and then over the two Munros. So I'm going to take my time. As I say, I've got the extra couple of hours up my cuff. If I was getting the original train I wasn't getting here to midday. So we've been cutting it tight with timings. So yeah, the sleeper is the way to go. I had the sleeper the carriage I was in was nearly empty. Yeah, if you went on to try and book it yesterday, it was saying it was sold out. So I just booked that in advance, took the opportunity that they were, kept checking the weather, and I believe you've got a chance to refund. So if the weather did turn bad, you could get a refund, but I don't know. Obviously, I accepted my ticket this morning. So it looked as if it gave you that option to refund if you weren't going to travel. So which I think is quite good, because I think you can only book in advance for that train and hope the weather's going to be good for you. As I said, that's us on the road to Loch Treig. Now I've walked in here many a time, and this area is probably the place that started my hill walking journey back in Munros. I used to come here fishing Loch Treig well over 20 years ago, and see, back then I didn't know what a Munro was. We used to go in here for the weekend and have a carry out and fishing. A lot more drinking than fishing was done, I tell you that. But it was good times, but I've always admired the mountains. I've done a wee bit of research, and I say that's what sort of sparked me into bagging the Munros. There was one morning, I woke up, just had a good drink in me, straight into a can of beer. I attempted to go and climb the name that I can't remember, but the first Munro on the other side. And I can understand why people get into trouble and difficulties, because I was maybe about a quarter of the way up, drunk, and I fell asleep. I'm so glad I did, because I wouldn't have liked to go to the summit, because I've been up that, I've done they too. I'm sure the walkout, if I remember, was horrendous. But yeah, so that's my wee story and how I got into sort of bagging Munros. It was this area that done it. Beautiful Loch Treig. Yeah, we used to wild camp just over there in that wee flat bit. Yeah, some place, brings back a lot of good memories. That I caught my personal best pike out of there, 22 pun. I've never caught nothing bigger again. I think we all caught our personal best. Big fish in it, really big fish. Water seems a lot higher than it was when we fished that. Used to be doing a bit, you could see that. It's like a sluice. Yeah, you could see, you actually go inside that, if I remember right. Yeah, very nice.
I don't know if you can see the changes that have come over me in these last few days. I've been afraid that I might drift away. So I've been telling old stories, singing songs that make me think about where I came from. That's the reasons why I seem so far away today. Oh, and let me tell you that I love you, that I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, and now I'm going home. But if I should become a stranger, you know that it would make me more than sad. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had. Oh, and I have moved and I've kept on moving. I've proved the points that I needed proving. Lost the friends that I needed losing. Found others on the way. Oh, and I have tried and I've kept on trying. Stolen dreams, yes, there's no denying. I have travelled hard with conscience flying somewhere with the wind. Oh, and let me tell you that I love you, that I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, now I'm going. If I should become a stranger, you know that it would make me more than sad. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had.
First Munro in the middle, second Loch back. Oh, it's a wee slog that. Right, stats, 3 hours, 12 minutes, 10.85k, we're currently at 700 metres. Brilliant, brilliant.
Now I'm sitting here before the fire, the empty room, the forest choir, the flames that couldn't get any higher. Well, they were withered, now they've gone. But I'm steady thinking.
Wow, that's impressive.
My way is clear.
That's impressive.
And
High
I
above
know
Loch
what
Treig.
I will do tomorrow.
Oh yes.
When the hands are shaken and the kisses float, well, I will disappear. Oh, and let me tell you that I love you, that I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, now I'm going home. But if I should become a stranger, you know that it would make me more than sad. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had.
Hi guys, the summit is Stob Mheadhoin, 1,105 metres, and that took us 4 hours and 10 minutes. Hey guys, I'm just going to crack ahead onto the next one. Well, the weather's on my side. Very windy, but it's dry. It's dry and you can see for miles. Absolutely miles you can see for. What a viewpoint these are, man. Yes. The summit Stob Corrour at 1,150 metres. It took it 5 hours and 8 minutes. So nearly an hour between the two summits. Relatively quick. Good coming up here. You were sheltered for the wind coming up that side. Oh, right. Let me get off here and get a pitch, sort of earmarked 1 hour here, but it looks miles away. But let's see, we'll plod along and see how we go. Great Corries, Ben Nevis in the back, Munros, went down into Glencoe, the Buckle, check the Buckle look, wow, unbelievable. Oh, that's us finally done after Munro. That last couple of 100 metres was torture. I know I said don't try to go for Loch Treig, but it's so tempting to do that because you're heading in the opposite direction, but it's bloody torture. Glad to be off it. In the ideal world, I would just pitch here. It's a cracking wee spot out here, right next to the river. It's just a wee bit too far away from me for my hike out tomorrow morning. So, I'm going to the path on the other side of the river. So I'm not close it. But there was where I would pitch. I was getting the 12:30 train. I'd pitch in that wee middle bit there. Ideal. That's where I just came for. Just come down off that. Really steep. Pathless. Energy sapping. Just saps the energy out of you. Because there's no path. Ferns. Clumpy. Boggy. Everything you don't want. I'm so glad to be off it. Hey guys, I ended up backtracking and going back and cross that river. I don't know if it's just my legs are too tired or the terrain. It was a steep gorge. I was like, fuck, I'm looking through that, so at least I'm on a path on the other side. I don't know, maybe just tired legs or a bit weary. But I had to get back and cross the river anyway. Oh, I can't wait to get my dinner on. I can't wait to get a can of beer. I'll check that out. I'll check the wee pools out, man. A bit dangerous to go and have a dip. Oh. It's good to be back on the path. Anyway, so once I get out of the brow of this hill, Loch Treig should be in sight. Finally, the south shore of Loch Treig. Not a bad place to have a pad, eh? Check that view out. Very nice indeed. Hey guys, I found my pitch for the night. It wasn't a place I'd planned to camp at. I couldn't find it. So, bit of an emergency camp here, so right next to the loch. Nice green bit of grass, flat enough. It takes a tent peg, so I'm going to get this tent set up. Oh, cheers! Cheers! Oh, lovely. Lovely. Oh, you bastard. Well guys, what a day. What an absolute fantastic day. The stats are as follows. They were 25.39k, 8 hours 46 minutes, a total of 1,435%. Oh, I'm gubbed. I'm absolutely gubbed. Not a bad place for a pitch, eh? I think I'll just get my tent up and get the heat down. Oh, get my scran on. Just I'm not too sure with this water. I'll put that stick here. Make sure that water's not getting any higher. I don't know how it would be. But what a day, what a pitch. Check that for a pitch. Not too bad. Alright for a wee emergency. I just couldn't find that bit. I seen it in a video and I just couldn't find it. It's definitely down this side. I don't know if I maybe walked past it or not, but I couldn't find it. So hopefully this will be alright. Seems alright now. Anyway, get the bag out, get the dinner on. Right guys, for the night's dinner we're having Expedition Foods beef and potato hot pot, 800 calories, and I need every single one of them because I'm gubbed. Also going to have a wee Irish coffee. Right, just let that do its thing. And we'll have a wee taste of the Irish coffee. It's actually whiskey I've got with me, and it's Loch Lomond. Oh, the name. Oh, that's tasty. That's very tasty. Wow. I'm just letting that do its thing. I'm absolutely gubbed. That was a tough one. Certainly coming down the descent, maybe the last 200 metres, man. So energy sat him. And then when I don't know, I thought that camping spot was in this area. I can't find it. I can't find it. So I walked through some really high bog myrtle. I fucking thought I was going to take cramp in both my legs because I had to lift my legs so high. Yeah, I was toiling near the end, really toiling. But the hike itself, the 2 Munros, thoroughly enjoyed it. Obviously you're going to expect that if you're coming down a descent that it's not recognised and there's no path on it. You're making your own way down and just hoping for the best. I'd followed a couple of guys' routes, and basically 6.5 dozen. It was a free-for-all coming down that last 200 metres. But anyway, I'm so glad to have the tent set up. My dinner's on. 5 minutes it'll be ready. I've got my Irish coffee. Job's a good one, innit? Job's a good one. That's so good. That's better than the Glasgow. Irish coffee, actual real whiskey in it. Wow, it tastes so good. So good. So plan of attack for tomorrow. According to the weather forecast, we have to get rain at 3 in the morning, and that's on for the rest of the day. So my plan of attack is I want to catch this 8:30 train. I'm going to set an alarm for 5 up, waterproof zone, tent down, and make a beeline for the Corrour station at 5 well, as soon as. I'll wake up at 5 as soon as, and I'll deal with my admin, my breakfast, brushing my teeth and all that at Corrour station, because there's a wee shelter in there, and then I know I'm not going to miss the train. Can't fanny about down here. Well, yeah, I'm disappointed, but I never get the drone up. It was too windy at both summits to put it up. I had every intentions of putting it up once I get camping that, but I can't be arsed. I really can't be arsed. I just want to relax. So I thoroughly enjoyed the 2 Munros. I say, I think me and Brian attempted them a while ago, and we'd done the 2 on the other side, camped at that lock in that I showed you this morning. Then we went and up to day 2. I can't remember how far we got. I know we got up by the steep bit, more on that sort of big plateau before the first one. But the clag was in, the wind was fucking horrendous, and it was pissing the rain. There was no enjoyment in it. And then I would think to myself, you've got that Munro today, the other one today, and then you need to come back here, the first one. So we sacked it. But I'm not saying I'm glad we did, but if we never, I wouldn't have got that done today. So that was epic today. I thoroughly enjoyed that. That was good. That's what I like, out doing the Munros and well camping after it. I really like that. If I could make every trip like that, I would. But it's just such is life, innit? You can't. Right, let's see how dinner's getting on. Right, here we go. Beef and potato hot pot. Expedition Foods. Let's see how this is. Looks not bad. Oh, nice. Very nice. Oh, that's good. Oh wow, that's good. That is fantastic. I ended up changing location with the tent. Where I'd put that stick, the water was up to it. I don't know why it would be rising. But I know there's forecast for rain, so I moved into this wee bit here. At least I've got this wall. Surely it's not going to come up that much through the night. If it is, I'm fucked. But I've moved, so I'm going to get on my kit. There it's all there. Going to get it back in the tent, and that's me for the night. I've got a couple of movies to watch. I've got another wee can of beer, a wee sip of some whiskey. That's it. Brilliant, look at the two Munros there. Wow, seems a lifetime ago I was up there. But it's going to be dark soon. It's going to be dark soon, so I'm going to get the heat down, set the alarm for 5. Got my kit back in, and that's it. Aye, all good. All good, jobs are good.
For 100 million from my client accounts, I have to put a buy order on Bradway Chemical up to.
Hey Niels.
So I shorted gas and went long on coal. It wasn't quite the return I was hoping for, but James, you made my company $28 million today. Now 30 counts for embezzlement. Well, that's impossible. Yeah, that's what they all say. Get him out of here. Oh, I know, it's some kind of joke.
In front of me and my crew.
I don't. You think I like it?
You need to fucking take it some roast today.
Good morning, guys. 5:10. That weather forecast was true to form. Started raining on the nose. So I'm going to get packed up, get my stuff together, and head straight for Corrour station. Right guys, that's the majority of the stuff packed away in the tent. I've just got my phone on charge here. My boots still to go on. Bag's packed and waterproofs are on. So time to go out and brave the elements. Get this tent down, get it put away, and we'll get on the road. There we go, a welcome sight, Corrour station, and it's just coming up for 7 o'clock, so I've got plenty of time to get my admin done, get something to eat, brush my teeth. So that hike wasn't too bad. You've got a decision to make when you get to the railway bridge. Do you stick on the main path or do you come cross country? I opted for the cross country and more direct route. If it hadn't been any lighter, if it was still as dark as it was, I would have stuck to the path. Really boggy, Path comes and goes now and again, but definitely cuts a lot off because that track takes you to Loch Treig. So there's obviously more ascent in the path and probably a couple of K more in the hike. I'm here now anyway. Relax, wait in the train and get down the road. Damn yeah, good. Job's a good one. Guys, for this morning's breakfast we're having Adventure Nutrition, porridge with strawberries, a coffee and a protein bar. Plenty of time to wait, so I'm going to just sit out here, better than lying about in the tent waiting on the train. So I think I made the right call getting up, breaking camp early. Means I'm not rushing about to catch the train. I'm not going to get the train. I'm going to get my breakfast and that sorted now. Brilliant trip yesterday. I think all I was about 30 odd K, and including the walk back here. So definitely a wee adventure with doing the 2 Munros. Normally you would just come in, park up, do the first Munro, second Munro, back out the first and back out again, but I think that was good. One wee dodgy bit was maybe the last couple of 100 metres coming down off the second Munro. Very, very tough terrain, really, really tough. But we got there in the end. But last night when we were looking for a place to pitch a tent, I was running on empty. I was gubbed. I was pushed to my limits there. But aye, live to fight another day. So that's this adventure over. I'm going to sign off here at Corrour Station. And if you managed to watch this far, thank you very much for watching. And no doubt I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.